So yeah, let's just get going. Today we're actually gonna go into the city center. The place I filmed the Welcome to Krakow is gonna be the city center and basically the trade market there. You can go underneath it and see how it was back in the day, because really it used to be that much lower. It used to be like, I don't know, like a couple meters lower, and because of that, today we're actually a lot higher than the actual market used to be. It's like a little bit lower. But the funny thing is, the market is the way it was. Like the building is the way it was. It's just that it's higher, so supposedly the ceiling seems a little bit lower, even though it looks really, really high. I parked a little bit farther because I had to park a little bit farther. Well, today it was actually parking for free because it's a weekend. On weekends, you don't have to pay for parking anywhere in the city center. So that's how I'm gonna go this time. I have no time limit, so yeah, I'm on my way. And in front of me right now, you will see in a second, is UJ, which is like the biggest and oldest university in Krakow. And I'm gonna show you in a second. I have to pass through here. So right now I'm actually like getting into, in another video like yesterday I posted where I said that I'm on the Plante, which is like the outer rim of the city, where right now I'm actually in front of one of the oldest universities in Europe, which is right here. And the thing is like the outer rim of the city center, so I'm gonna have to go inside, like the very middle of the city center. So right here is the city center that I was talking about, the marketplace. Even though you look, it's really high, the truth is actually it used to be so much lower, and we're gonna go down there in a moment. But right now I'm actually going for someone. She's right there, right there. Look who it is, look who it is, look who it is, look who we found here, look who it is. So we got the tickets, but the thing is, it's for 17:30, so it's about 5 p.m, 5:30 p.m. So we're gonna go there at 5:30 p.m. and then we're gonna go to there. Basically we're gonna go to the castle and we're gonna look at the Wisła River, which is so high, because we have 2 more hours to go.
1 hour later.
So all of this is actually the aftermath, and it used to be way higher. It used to be like all the way here, like this part here was in water too. Now it's only like, as you can see right there, it ends off like the walkway. On the other side it's pretty much also underwater, and then there is underwater too, like all the way there. But here we already see like the ground. It used to be over actually too. This here is actually the walkway here, and usually you would go either on a bike or on just walking right here, all this here, and now it's all underwater. So this sidewalk, yeah, is a water walk right now. It basically looks like this, and normally either you walk or ride there like I said before, but the whole way here is underwater. And now like, we can swim. Yeah, now we can swim. It's like a place for swimming, and it's kind of sad. Like, if you think about it, it's been actually much higher. It's been all the way to like right here. It's been like, if you look here, it should be like all the way there, like it used to be a couple days ago. It's been raining all the time. Okay, Okay, so this next part I will be actually commentating over, since the place we've been at actually doesn't allow people to record videos. It only allows to take pictures, and only with a smartphone. So the way I did it, I actually kind of faked that I'm making pictures, but whenever I could, I actually made videos. I understand why this is actually in place there, because there's parts that I didn't record on purpose, because it's pretty much like those small theaters where you have from the very beginning of Poland all the way to today. So I didn't want to record there, since I think that's why they have this that you cannot record there. So basically, whenever I recorded, it was only for things that pretty much looked like a picture. You know, it's not something that I'm stealing or I'm making videos about something that I should not. It's basically just a moving picture in a way. So I'm gonna commentate over things that I actually want to talk about, and some of the things I'm gonna leave as a cinematic. And by the way, look at the picture right now. As you can see from the picture, that they basically have this, you know, they're moistening the place, but how they are using it to their advantage is they actually have the projector going at it. So when there's this steam, like the smoke or whatever you want to call it, it has like a video, and I paused it so you can see it right now. Pretty much you can see, like, I know it's hard to see on the camera, but in real life you pretty much see like a cinema on this, so it's a really cool effect, and that's where you go into the museum. So basically this is how it used to be, like one floor lower than it is today. And right here you actually see the trading map of Europe with bigger cities and how it connects to Krakow. So now you can see actually some tools and coins that were used back in the day. This is how much lower it used to be, like all the layers are actually, it basically went layer on layer and layer, and here you can actually see the map of how the city looks like. Some more layers, and then we're going down. Here you can actually see the replicas of the houses during those times. And inside you can actually see what the tools and everything used to be for, you know, whoever worked there. And I stopped here for a moment because there's actually remnants of the old houses, the burned ones, and you can actually see that later. So here is actually, we're looking from under the fountain. But I wanted to stop here for a moment. Well, actually, if you look, this is a replica of how the city looked like during those times. And when you think about it, from the farthest points, it's 10 minutes of walking, so it's pretty small. But then again, it's pretty big for those times. So right here you'll actually see how the market used to look like. It's basically below where it is today, and you'll see a lot of things that were sold there. Shoes, coins, everything that was used there. So this is the end of our adventure for today underneath the Krakow city center, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you guys think. If you like this kind of content, subscribe for more, and if you ever happen to be there, I recommend, really highly recommend going down there because it's really beautiful. And by the way, this is the fountain I was talking about earlier that we were looking from down below.